So, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I would like to talk about the 5 takeaways I understood from reading the self-development books that almost like all the self-development books tell the same thing. They like convey the same idea. And the most 5 takeaways that I just noticed from the top 5 books I read, and I'm gonna, of course, leave them in the comments if you're interested in reading them. And the first takeaway I understood is understanding and knowing your why is one of the most important things in life when it comes to taking action towards the things that you want to achieve in life. So what I mean is that if you don't know your why, if you don't know why you are doing the things you are doing right now and what is your North Star, it's going to be very difficult to wake up tomorrow and start doing the things that really matters to you. Because at the end of the day, what drives us, the people, is the reason behind the action, the strong reason that will make you to work 10 hours a day, and you will even not notice that you work 10 hours a day, because this is something that really kind of empowers you at the same time, but also like giving you too much kind of hope that you will do it no matter what. And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, it's important to understand why what I'm doing, why what I'm doing right now is why you're doing it, and what is your North Star that will make you strong no matter what is happening right now, and you will be strong no matter what is happening right now. And the second takeaway I understood from the books is a law of attraction. Guys, it's really important that it's important how you think and what you think about, because what you think is gonna reflect itself in a physical world, and it really works. If you really believe in yourself, if you believe that this is gonna happen with you, it will happen. Eventually it will happen. And it's really kind of important to understand this, that it's important to you understand what you think about is too important, because it can eventually happen in a physical world. If you're always telling yourself that you cannot do it and you will just fail no matter what, you will always fail. And a lot of bad things will happen, a lot of unpleasant things. I'm not saying bad things, but what I'm trying to say is that a lot of unpleasant things will eventually just happen, or eventually be present in your life. Because when we think negative, the negative things happen. And it's important that you think positive and you think right. And this is actually taken from, of course, I'm gonna leave the books, the names of the books in the comments, but I want to just highlight it. This is actually taken from the book Reality of Transferring, written by Vladimir Zeland. The law of attraction, the things that is really important what you think about it, because it will eventually kind of happen in a present life. Actually, yes, this is actually taken from that book. And the third thing is being delusional. So it's important to understand this, that whatever you're doing right now, you shouldn't, I'm not saying pretend, but you should eventually imagine yourself already living that life, already having these things, already making these things, already making, 10K a month, or already being in a country you're dreaming about, or doing the different things, which you're passionate about, or living the life that you're dreaming about. You should just imagine as if you are already doing it. Being delusional is also one of the most important things at the stage of growing, at the stage of becoming the person you want to become, and it's really important that you be delusional. Again, of course, there should be a limit, there should be a line, right? But what I'm trying to say is that you should already feel and imagine yourself already living that life. That's very important. And the fourth takeaway that I took and understood from the fifth book is investing in yourself. Because investing in yourself isn't an asset itself. It's not the money, it's not the I don't know, whatever you call that, it's not the gold, you know. The biggest asset is investment in yourself. Whenever you invest in yourself, that is investment in your life, that is investment in your future. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know, learning the coding, learning the web development, learning the marketing, reading books is very kind of interesting actually. That's what I'm doing right now in my life. I'm reading kind of a lot of books really on self-development, on business, and on psychology as well. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. Studying languages, you know, and studying the history, studying the culture of other people, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. Investing in yourself and I mean, finding something interesting that really kind of you find it valuable to you, and it's really stacking up your skill set. You know what I'm trying to say. So investing in yourself is a big asset. And the fifth thing that I eventually understood is there's no only tomorrow, there's a present, and you should live in a present. And this is really kind of important, guys, because it's important to make sure that you are not living in regrets, you are not living in a past life, you are not thinking about regrets, you are not thinking about the past life, because these things, living in the past and thinking about the regrets, will not give you a chance, will not give you enough space for self-development and for growth. And you should live it. As soon as you live it, you will give yourself a fair chance to grow. And that is really important, you know. And this is, I noticed most of the books, you know, you can just find, I mean, if it's self-development book, I don't know, it's motivational book, you will eventually find the lines that living in regrets and living in the past will never give you a chance to live in the present, because future, I mean, it's unknown. I mean, it's unknown, right? The what we got is present, and it's important to do everything right now and live the life right now. That's it. But if you think about the past regrets or think about the past things that happened in the past, it will not give you a chance to grow. And that is really did happen to me as well. I lived living in regrets. I lived living in the past, and now I'm really improving my life. Now I'm so grateful. I'm really kind of improving my life. Why? Because again, I left living in the past regrets. That's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to share this 5 takeaways that I really kind of took from 5 books, and I will tell you that what I shared right now, you will be able to find most of the even 10 self-development books, because it's really kind of, it's a widespread information, I would say, motivational kind of useful information that we can find in the books, and it's really true. I mean, it's really true. So guys, thank you so much for listening. I will leave the 5 books I read and found all and shared all the like takeaways from these 5 books, and I will leave down in the comments. And yes, enjoy reading those books if you have free time. Thanks so much for listening. See you next time.